You hear us now? Let's see if this works. Can you hear us now? I think it's okay now, but I just
No
want a
one's
confirmation.
responding.
Let's see.
Respond if you are hearing us or not hearing
Yeah,
us.
it's back. Okay. It's good now.
Oh, who said that? I didn't see. Oh, yes. Oh,
Okay,
very good.
good. All
So
right.
I've got Trisha Bush. Okay, this reading is for Trisha.
Yeah.
All right, the first card I'm pulling is Don't Back Down. This is here. This is standing up for yourself and standing your ground so that people can see that you have that inner confidence, that inner awareness. This is about building more um, self esteem and being able to feel good about being in your own skin. And the next card, and that's been something you need to work on and continue. And this is letting yourself go a little bit, not to be so uptight and vulnerable and defensive, just letting your guard down and just trusting that the universe has your back and that you will be surrounded by the right people. If you feel the people around you are not being positive and not supporting you, you need to change your environment, change your friends. The next card I'm getting is caregiver. This is saying that you're not taking enough care of yourself. You're giving away too much of your energy and you're not leaving yourself enough for you. You need to take time every day for you, special time, alone time, to just be with yourself and unwind and again to feel that confidence, to just allow yourself to take a risk sometimes, not be so afraid of being hurt.
Is the sound working? Because I just see a sound from Dowie. Just make sure everything's good. Can you hear my voice? We get a confirmation on that before I read. Let me make sure. Yeah, it looks like microphone is working. I don't know what that message was. Okay, so it works.
Oh, good, Trisha. I'm glad that you feel that.
So,
Awesome. Okay.
so I'm not sure if Dally can hear, so I'm not going to read for Dally. I can confirm that she can
Yeah,
hear this.
Dowie, can you hear us? Give
Okay.
us a message.
Yeah, so it might be a Dally issue. But for the meantime,
Hmm.
yeah, that's the Dally. That's your issue. Everyone else is hearing us.
Yes. Type it in. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone is hearing us. Okay, so
Okay. Now, so you have? Who do you have?
well, I was going to read for Dally, but she can't hear us. So okay, so I'm just
Oh,
going
you
to
can read for her later.
yeah. So let's see. I'm going to read for Jacqueline Wynn. Jacqueline N. Let's take a look here. Oh, where did
Oh,
we go?
Nagayan.
Okay, so this is for Jacqueline here. So we got a lot of messages in the scroll, so just be patient because what it is. So we have the creation message. It's basically reminding you that we have the power within us to create our reality. It's simply the mind creating blocks. If you're not having the life you want to live, then you got to look at the mind. What is the mind? What's the story? What's the belief system? And from there, let's pull in the Shaman's Oracle deck. And let's see. With the creation card, we have the joy card, which is perfect. To create something, you have to be in a joyful energy. If you want to create the good things in life, you have to be in a joyful energy. Because if you're thinking about lack, not good enough, not worthy, all this kind of stuff, it sort of blocks your creative abilities. Just think when you're happy and life is going good, you create a lot more abundance in your life. That's what's drawing the joy card. Then just to reconcile, the reconcile is just notice where the mind is leading you astray, stealing your joy, stealing your happiness. And remember, keep the hope alive that you're living, that you're breathing, that all things are possible. It's really about staying light and airy and free, and then it's all good.
Barbara Taylor. This reading is for Barbara, initial R. Taylor. Hi. I hope you well. Let me pull one, and that's the Temperance card. And that means you need to work on getting things in balance in your life. The combination, not to be too active, not to be too passive, not to be too lackadaisical, not to be too impulsive. So it's balancing out the polarities to find a sense of freedom and a sense of navigation through your life so that it goes more smoothly. The next card is setting appropriate boundaries. Don't let people tell you what to do or overstep the boundaries. Whenever they start taking away your power, you'll feel it. You'll feel around these kind of people, you'll feel deflated, you'll feel not happy, you won't feel at peace with yourself. It's time to step away and set boundaries and say, you've overstepped your boundaries. Please back off in a nice way, maybe in a more diplomatic way, but you need to say that. And this is increased awareness. If you do that, you're going to be opening up your mind and your energy field to more possibilities. Because if you right now you have people that are taking away your power, you will not feel strong. And now you just want to increase your awareness by doing so. I think that's a great strategy for you. Go ahead.
Yeah, Del, if you still can't hear us, then you have to reboot your machine or reset your machine because everyone else is hearing us. So let's see who else we have here.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, we have a lot of messages here.
Yeah, we're
So
backed up, really.
yeah, a lot of messages. Just say hello if you haven't received a message.
Just hang in there and wait a while. To be patient because we have a whole scroll full of people waiting and we don't know who's first or last or in between. We're just reading as we can.
Yeah, so this is for Ryan. Yeah, a great patriot died yesterday. Let me just put this up here. So I'm not sure who this person is and what the specific question is here for Ryan. But yeah, we just have to remember that their perfect spirit still lives on. You know, whether we're in body or not in body, we're still perfect spirit ultimately. But ultimately, their human experience is over, and we're going to miss their human experience. And there's no right way to grieve that absence. So I'm just going to read a general message for Ryan because he wasn't really asking a question. So I'm just going to go back to reading him. I just want to get this back up. That's not where I want. There we go. Okay, chat. Okay, let's do that. So Ryan, let me see what your energy is here for Ryan. Um, Ryan, I am light. Just remembering who you are. Just remembering that you're not this story. You're not your beliefs. You're not opinions. That I am light. It's always, you know, that you're alive. That you have possibilities. So just remembering when the mind gets into lack or the darkness, just remember you are the light that can break that darkness. And so I'm going to pull some cards here and see what's going on. Okay.
Also, he left and he's in the light.
Yeah.
Yes, it's great.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure who he was.
Oh, what happened, Sam?
Oh, it's my system doing what my system does. So for Ryan, okay, with that light, you're getting the strength card. Just reminding that strength is always within you. It's not outside of you. And then you're getting a lot of messages referring to the light, the swan card, the grace, seeing the beauty that's in and around you, that everything is light, everything has strength inherently within us. Then you're getting the coyote, the wise fool. So maybe you're just taking things too seriously. It's about laughing at life, enjoying life, not getting hung up on the seriousness of life. All right. So, all right. So who you feeling called to?
Okay. Well, I'm seeing in front of me Caitlin Hersberg, Levon.
Yeah.
Okay, did you hear that? I'm reading for you. Caitlin, right? Okay. The first card I got is listen. You need to listen to your own heart. Listening to other people is what's distracting you and not guiding you in the right direction. They're giving you misinformation because it's based on what they need, not what you need. You need to listen to who you really are and tap into your soul. What is your soul longing? Soul longing. Well, how can I achieve that? To be honest with yourself. And this is the answer is giving yourself unconditional love. Unconditional love means absolutely no judgment. When we judge ourselves and criticize ourselves, we're taking away that strength, and we're not loving ourselves, and we cannot accomplish anything without that self-love. That self-love is a prerequisite for all there is. You need to do that, otherwise your life will keep bringing you experiences that reflect that lack of love. And the next card is magic manifesting. If you do that, if you feel, listen to your heart, listen to yourself, that magic will manifest. That life and everything can be looked at as miracles and magic. Even the fact that you're breathing and that your body works the way it does, your body's a miracle. It's the temple of your soul. The last card, very quickly, is focused attention. You need to stop being scattered and being all over the place. You need to sit quietly, and that way you'll be able to tap inside and rediscover who you really are.
All right, busy night here. 16 people. So let's see. We have
Ooh.
Abby, Judith, Kate.
Well,
Thanks for joining us,
you'll get
Christina,
overwhelmed. Pick out a
Karen,
name.
Lindsay. You know, there's just a lot of people here tonight. So
Well,
just
pick out one name and start reading.
yeah, I'm feeling called to Beck Fox. So we'll start with Beck.
That's good. Yes, yes.
Let's start
definitely.
let's start with Beck. Yeah, it's good, but already if you're just patient, you know, come back in 5 minutes if we haven't read for you.
We're sorry, and we started a little late.
And then we lost audio. You know, it's just one of those things.
It's been like that the whole weekend.
I love this for Beck Fox. This is great. What's this say? You know, my life is in God's hands, and you can read that too. Like, there's no place where God is not. So God is within perfect spirit. Perfect spirit is within all things. Just remember, we got to surrender the mind and trust in our true self, the perfect spirit, to lead us to the path of light, to safety, that the wisdom within here.
You're welcome, Caitlin.
All right, so I'm going with the Ravens Oracle deck.
I'll wait for you, Chad, next. Yes, hang in there. Just wait.
Yeah, I know it feels like we could. I wish we could have like 5 people at once, you know, and just like it's really crazy.
You're the magician. You are.
So let's see what we got in God's hand. Is like, oh, well, this is a great card there for Beck. Taste before judging. Once again, as we talked about before, letting go of that judgment, letting go of that criticism, and just experience it before you form that opinion. And then I pulled out the. This is the daisy and the dandelion. This is sort of like the wise fool. Don't take things so seriously. Enjoy the simple pleasures in life. Laugh, joy, have fun. And then the song of the sea. And what Dyer always said, don't die with the music still within you. That now is the time to get out there, to trust yourself, to not to be so serious. Is this going to work out? You don't know till you actually have that experience. So that taste before judging, have that experience. Go do it. Don't allow the mind to second guess how it's going to work out. Just have that experience.
Chad Harsh. I'm reading for Chad. I know my voice sometimes is not loud enough, so I'm not yelling at you. I'm trying to project my voice.
A fitness instructor without a live voice.
I haven't had that experience in a while. Okay, Chad. Energy for Chad. The first card I'm picking up is the arts. Get in touch with the creative side. Now, some people think it's only painting, singing, acting, writing. There are many ways to express your creativity in your own unique, talented way. What I'm feeling is that you have a lot of talents that you need to express, that give you joy and that allow you to open up the energy field. And this is taking a leap of faith. This is not hanging around and waiting for things to happen to you, but creating experiences, taking sometimes a calculated risk based on your feeling of, you will know if something's right for you. It'll feel right. Once it feels right, you're safe to take a risk and try that creative venue or something that makes your heart sing. And don't be impulsive. It's not holding back and procrastinating, but it's not making rash judgments. This person is just running away and tripping over his own 2 feet. So be careful not to be impulsive and rash and make snap decisions that are not based in what it feels to be your truth. You need to feel what that truth is in your heart. When you're peaceful, that will resonate. And taking a moment to stop and to smell the roses. Take time to enjoy different aspects of your life. Don't overlook the beauty that's around you.
All right, I want to read for Tammy Riley now. Let's see what I have
Oh,
for Tammy.
Tammy, a good friend. Hi, Tammy.
Yeah, let's take a look here for Tammy.
A big hug and kiss for you.
Oh, you get the transformation card. Just reminding you that you're constantly, each step, you're just evolving, you're growing each more. So just, you're in a period of constant growth. It just reminding you that life is constantly changing. So just keep opening yourself up to our transformation. And we're going to go with the Shaman's Oracle deck here and to see what's being called there. I see Facebook user. I don't see a name. Let's see this. I'm waiting for Tammy. Yeah, the abundance card. Perfect. The abundance is within here. We're abundant when we're constantly growing, evolving. We're not allowing the mind to slow us down to get hung up on the situation. So that's why we stay abundant. And then we're getting the tribes card, which reminds you that you're never alone, that you're always one with all that is. And your spiritual team is always here with you, that tribe. And the tribe is also your family, your immediate family in flesh too, that is your tribe supporting you, rooting you on. And then with that, I'm getting this song card. But to me, with the tribes, with the song card feels like, it almost feels like there's a family project, a family activity that needs to be done. It could even be like a family vacation. Maybe you haven't had one for a while and you need like a family outing. That's what I'm feeling. And if you're in Australia, you've been dealing with all these lockdowns. So maybe you need like an outing or some kind of something to break up the monotony and bring the family together to keep that transformation going that the mind can get really hung up on.
Yes, Chad, you're very welcome. Good feedback. I saw, okay, Judith. Did you read for Judith McNeil?
No.
I'm reading for Judith McNeil. Hi, Judith. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Oh, one is mixed in. Oh, my goodness. In the wrong deck, so that's a standout. I'm going to pick 3 for you instead of one at a time because I feel that's what I need to do. Okay, this is a time blossoming when things are coming to fruition for you finally.
She's asking a question too.
Oh, do I trust Harley? Okay. Well, first of all, let me just discuss you. Okay, I don't know who Harley is. We'll get to that person, but I feel this is a time when you are starting to come into your own slowly. It's the very beginning. You're on the precipice of change. A big change is coming. And a lot of love and a lot of goodwill is coming. Or the ace is about new beginnings, and this is a card of love. So it could be that you're attracting a new person, or Harley is going to attract that special person. I'm not sure what your dynamics are, but the Ace of Cups is the beginning of something new that really is romantic, or it brings you joy and comfort. And the awakening presence, that's the stirrings of impatience. You're feeling very impatient now. Just hang in there because you are on the edge of big changes that are coming. And one last card for resolution. And this is just stop looking over your shoulder. Stop looking at the past. Live in the present moment. We cannot be in the future. We cannot be in the past. We need to be in the present moment, here and now. So don't let your life pass you by because you're somewhere else. If you're dwelling in the past, you're not able to move forward. So please let go of the past.
All right, so I'm going to read for Lisa Murphy. Lisa Murphy. Let's take a look here.
I'm going to shuffle these cards.
Let's see what the energy is for you. The voice of the heart for Lisa Murphy. Just remember, this is always whispering to you, giving you your encouragement. But just beware, the mind's always in fear. So don't listen to that fear voice, that stressed out voice, that anxious voice. Listen to that calm, peaceful voice within you for Lisa. And then from there, I'm going with this deck here. Let me pull some cards. Let's go here and here. Okay, for Lisa. All right, very busy night tonight. We're trying to keep up with everyone, but
Well,
we're
we have to
behind.
answer questions properly
Yeah.
without cheating people out of
All right.
their information.
All right. So you get the cougar, the confidence, which goes perfect for the voice of the heart. Be confident in your own wisdom, your own intuition. This is not leading you astray. The mind is leading you astray with all these fears, all these worries, all these doubts, and you're getting confirmation that the whale, the breach. Separate yourself from the fear voice. That's not the real you. Have confidence in your own insights, your own wisdom, and then when you do that, you get the lotus flower, the unfoldment. And things will happen. There's like a synchronicities that's going to happen when you start listening to yourself, to start trusting yourself, and life is just going to open up a lot more
Oh,
than you
good,
expect.
Judith. That's awesome. Good for you. Um, did you read for Lindsay?
No, I have not.
This is for Lindsay Helen Davies. Lindsay, uh, oh, love light. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, let's take a look. I feel drawn to call one card at a time for you. And this is letting go of the defensiveness. Just open yourself up to this experience. Don't hold back. It's saying, tell that person what you really want. Sometimes we hide our feelings, and somebody hurts your feelings that does something that's not pleasing. And because we don't want to offend that person, we keep it to ourselves. And this card is saying, no, express yourself. Tell that person what you need. That's the only way, is to have open communication. That's the key to success for this relationship. More open communication and honesty. A Queen of Wands, this shows that's you. You're being very, you have a lot of fire and passion in you, and this person kind of stokes your fire. So this is a match for you, a person that really lights your fire. And the divine directed, just know that this relationship is being guided. It says the divine direction, intervention, and purpose. If this person is meant to be your soulmate, you will know it, and things are going to start to fall in place. Everything will start to almost like cards that fall down and are in the right place, like magic. If this is not the right relationship for you, then things are just going to manifest with difficulties and obstacles. The next card is making sure that you take time for yourself to really appreciate yourself and love yourself and acknowledge your accomplishments. I feel good about this relationship, but let's see what the units, you're being guided by divine intervention and purpose. So you will be watching for signs if this is right for you.
All right, Christina Olson, thanks for sticking with us. You've been here for a little while, but
Oh, wow, sorry.
yeah, it's just a busy night. So for Christina, let's see what we have here for Christina. And then we have, oh, well, this is great, the success card. So the success is, that I grow and thrive because you're trusting in the universe, you're trusting in yourself. When you really trust in yourself, that's when you really open up the abundance. That's the secret, is just trust myself and the good things will come to me. And so you're getting a success card. So that's very good. And then from there, I'm going with the Ravens Oracle deck with the success card for Christina. Let's take a look. And well, with this busy night, maybe this is our 24-hour marathon night.
You're welcome, Lindsay. I'm happy that helped.
Oh, well, this is great for Christine. The commemoration card. Just look at this little girl here, just all in front of the mirror, making herself look pretty, all dolled up. And that's how you be successful, is by saying, I love me. And this place of joy, of celebrating you, brings more success, more abundance. And well, look at this. Now you're sitting on a throne. Now you're the ruler of your life. That's great. So it's just saying, hey, you're in charge. Celebrate you. It's a really good message. And well, look at this, Song of the Sea. It's the song card. You're meant to go do that thing into the world. It's now it's time to get that project into the world, to do what's really lighting you up, exciting you about life. It's saying you're going to be successful. Just honor yourself. Be joyful. You're sitting on the throne. This is your life. Create the life that you want. All right. So
Okay, so who's been waiting a while, Sam? Just you pay attention to the
I
scroll.
tried to. The scroll's crazy tonight.
Um, Well, we read for those two.
Go
As
for
a new
Jenny.
person, I was thinking somebody who hasn't been read and is waiting.
Oh, how about Denise?
Denise, are you still with us though? Denise, um, Ullery Ray,
Yeah.
your Ullery. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it. If you're there, Denise, if you are present, waiting for a reading, please give me a message now, or I have to go on to the next person.
Yeah, she's there.
Okay, yes. So I don't know. I'm sorry if Denise, you initial U like umbrella, and ray like a ray of
All right,
sunshine.
then I want to be for Kate Morrison next. She's been waiting for a while.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm reading for okay,
Denise.
Denise. Yes. Okay, so this is telling you don't start to go back into that lack mode, that you have infinite supply. You have resources all around you that you need to notice. And when you feel supported and supplied and taken care of, that confidence will open up more doors for you, and just the floodgates will open for opportunities and joy and pleasure and abundance. So we're on that path. And the next card is fertility. So this, it could actually be that you are going to have a child, but if that's not your thing, let's say you're 65 years old, um, this means that things are starting to blossom for you, that things are starting to open, abundance is starting to come your way. Expect things to manifest for you. And also, you need to also focus on what you would love to manifest in your life. Oh, this card came up again. And this is in conjunction with the fertility. It's blossoming. So you're coming into your own. There are two cards out of three. That is very strong indication. Oh, I had a feeling you were 65.
She's on. She's been so intuitive lately. It's been ridiculous.
So I don't think you're having a baby. I mean, maybe. But things are finally, the wheel of karma is changing, and this is a good period for you. You've got the blossoming card and the fertility card. And the last card is the chariot. It's saying if to get these things to manifest, to jumpstart them, we need to start taking actions. It could be creating a new hobby, or making new friends, or going to some social gathering now that people are becoming, now that they're vaccinated and they're coming together more. This is a great time for you. It's a much better time, and I really wish you well. Okay.
Yeah, but see, you are into of any age you could pick. You picked her
I had
age.
a feeling she was 65.
We just have to trust that this is Kate Morrison. Let's see. Well, we're getting this a lot. Shining light, remembering that we are the light, that we are shining, that we are the radiance, we are the sun
Well,
itself.
you're getting a lot of that. It's reminded for everyone,
That
Sam.
we are the light, that we want to create all this darkness out into society, but we just have to remember that we are the light. And let's see, from there we're going with the Shaman's Oracle deck. Actually, one card there. I'm feeling two cards over here in the Raven's Oracle, so I'm going here as well.
Who are you reading for?
Kate Morrison.
Oh, Kate Morrison, because there's Katie Leone.
Okay.
Okay, Katie Leone, I will read for you.
Oh, but let me finish up Kate here. So,
Oh, no, yeah.
So the mysteries card, and this is sometimes what we don't shine our light, because the mind always wants to know the outcome. We just have to focus on this moment and just shining our light in this moment, and the outcome will take care of itself. And from there we got the power of words. Just remember the words that we're speaking to ourselves, how they can create darkness. The words we're speaking to others can create darkness. The words from others can create darkness. We give that power over us. Just remember the power of words. They are very powerful, especially they make them sticky and you take them as your truth. And now look at this, the stepping away card. So you don't like the words you're speaking to you, they're not supporting you? Walk away.
Not a clear message.
Just walk away. If they're trying to steal your light, saying you're insignificant, walk away.
Okay, so I'm reading for Katie Leone. Thank you for waiting. And I feel called to pick three. Okay, one more. Okay, Katie. Oh, okay. This just goes together. So you have to make up your mind what you want. and to not to be settling for things that are so because you don't feel that's possible to go for your dreams. This is not being discontent in the moment because you shortchanged yourself. This is a feeling of discontent, malcontentment, because you didn't go after the top. You settled for the bottom. And then this card, look at this, choices. If you do that, you will have lots of choices, not just one, but it's plural. Choices that you're going to open up that ability to attract new beginnings, new possibilities. And again, it's downloads and understanding. So it's tapping into your own inner knowledge, and that will create an understanding and an awareness. And one more card, the last will be the Knight of Pentacles. Try not to make your life dull and routine. Spice it up a little bit. Don't be don't settle into like a routine or a rut that's getting you bored and lethargic. This is get out of the lethargy and start doing more things that create joy in your life.
Beck Fox, are you still here? I'll read for your daughter, Beck. We're a little behind on the
Just
scroll.
make sure that she's still
Yeah, so I'm
here.
saying if Beck is here, let us know and we'll read
Yeah,
for her.
exactly, because you don't want to be reading to the air. Are you warm?
No?
Wow, I feel.
Well, you're tapped into the light. You're tapped into the energy of the sun
tapped
tonight.
into a furnace.
Yeah, let's see. I'm not seeing Beck, so maybe
Oh,
she'll
you're
be.
welcome, Katie. You're welcome.
Oh yeah, good. Okay, Beck is here. Great. So I'm gonna read
Where
for
is
her
she?
daughter right there, Abby. Yeah, Beck Fox is here. Then we also have Melton. We
Oh,
haven't
I
see you
see.
for a while, Melton. It's good to see you.
Oh, Melton, hi.
Yeah, we haven't seen
Hi,
her
hi,
for a while.
hi.
So let's see. Let's see for her. Let's see for Abby. Right? Was it? I think her name was Abby. Let's see. So Beck. Let's take a. Okay. Here we go. I just want to make sure because I'm just reading this. Yeah, it's Abby. Okay, this is for Abby. Okay, so energy around Abby is wow, one step at a time. So maybe you're trying to rush things, and they're just saying, slow down, just slow down for Abby, just slow down one step at a time. And when we do one step at a time, that's when we're staying in our power. The mind grows impatient and wants to rush, jump ahead. But just saying, just focus on this one moment and just focus on your light and what it's telling you to do. And from there, I'm feeling the Ravens Oracle deck there with this one step at a time card. So let's take a look here. All right. Yeah, this is taking to heart, really listening to yourself, trusting yourself. That's not one step at a time. It's just giving you one step, the next step, and the next step. The mind wants to rush, but it's saying, take to heart. Notice the thing. And wow, similar message. The night watch is reminding you to pause before you take action, that it's not the right time. The mind is right, rush, rush, rush. The night watch is like, no, you're watching. When is the next step? When is it the time for the next step? And the next step, night watch is the opposite of rushing. It's staying firm in who you are. And then we're getting this too. This has come a lot tonight. The song card. It's really one step at a time, doing that one thing that really excites you, but not trying to really plan it out, work on all those details. I think you're overthinking the situation. You just need to see what step comes up. Night watch, wait for the next step to come up and the next step. And this will be birthed, but by slow, meticulous action, if you will, not by demanding that it all happens at once.
So I know Melton mentioned your name, so I think you should read for her. I'll read for hers.
So,
You're welcome, Kate and Janice. You're
no,
welcome.
Yeah, she has your name too.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, so I will read for Melton. Hi.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, everybody's hearing you fine.
Okay, Melton, right? I
Yeah.
hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while, and we certainly missed you. The first card I'm pulling is, this card came up before, setting boundaries. So telling people when they overstep their boundaries instead of just going along with it and feeling put off. You need to stop people in that track when they get too nosy or prying or telling you what to do or just discouraging you. You need to say, thank you, but I've got this one. And that's something you need to say no sometimes also, instead of being a people pleaser and doing what they want and giving up your time and then regretting it later and being resentful. So that's something we really need to work on. The next card is childhood memories. This is for feeling light and having fun and playing like a child. So children just, they throw everything on the floor and just kick up their heels and laugh and joke and color pictures and just do whatever they feel, what they, what's in the moment for them, whatever they feel like doing at the moment. This is being that child again. That's also another thing that's coming to mind, though. A lot of this people pleasing thing and not telling people to back off, that's coming from your childhood. When I get the childhood card, it's a double message to change the script, change the hard drive, and to lighten up your life and play like a child. So it's got, this card actually has double meaning. And the next card is honoring your sacred self. Because looking at yourself, I know we respect other people. Treat yourself as if you would your best friend or your lover or your sister or brother or mother or father, or whatever. Treat yourself the same way, the same respect. Know that you are a sacred person of light. And the last card, yeah, it shows that you're almost addicted to this wanting to please and appease. We need to change the scripts. Just work on that, and a lot of great things are going to happen for you or through you.
Oh, thank you, Greg. The Catskills. We haven't been there. We just came from the Boston area this weekend, Boston, New Hampshire, checking that out.
Oh, thank you. I'd like to meet you.
Yeah, so I'm
Thank you.
feeling called for Angela. She's been waiting a little while.
Thank you for waiting. We appreciate that. We're sorry we're backed up. Just unexplained.
We got a lot of people tonight. It's good though.
The floodgates. Okay.
Let's see. So so this is for. Okay, this is for Angela Molnar. Okay, Angela Molnar. Let's take a look. About manifestation of light. That we are the light. That we manifest from this light. That we are creating our reality. So just a reminder that we are this light. We are the master of our domains. And then for Angela, I'm feeling, let's see, a shaman's deck here. Let's pull some cards here. Okay. Okay.
I'm happy it was helpful, Melton. Thank you.
Oh, this is a little, okay, let's dive into this. So dancer at beginnings, that's always a fresh start, always a new beginning. So you can always create this new reality because you're the manifestation of this light. And then maybe you're doing some things, maybe it's a fresh start for your family. Maybe it's time to start focusing on your family, on their needs, creating what's needed in their life. But then I'm really confused. We get new beginnings, but then we're getting the death card. It doesn't mean physical death, it just means the end of something.
Well, in order to get something new, you have to let go of something else.
Right.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
The death of the old energy and bringing in the new.
That's what I'm missing.
Yes.
But the thing is, for that new energy to come in, you have to let go of the old. So it's like new start, but something has to drop away, and you can't hang on. The mind wants to grab the past, say no, don't leave me. But you need to let that go to allow those new doors to open.
That's the ego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ego's coming in. But yeah, just remember you are the manifestation of light. You create your reality. You also can hang on to things that you're choosing, but they're saying, let that go and allow this new start.
Okay, so, Tammy, you're such a love and kisses to you. Lots of love. Who do we have that's been waiting? Karen? Oh, Greg? No.
You want to read for Karen? Yeah.
Karen Lee.
And I'll read for Greg next.
Okay, this reading is for Karen Lee.
And I'll read for Greg.
Okay. All right, I want to pull one card at a time. The first card I'm getting is no regrets in your life. Don't look back, look forward. Stop being so difficult, so hard on yourself. Just lighten up and look at the glasses half full, not half empty. Look at the things you did that were right, rather than the things that you're judging. Because we never do things wrong. We do things in the moment that we think are right. They're coming to our development in our life. So if you weren't ready to think as more an evolved way of being, you're back in that kind of other frame of mind. That's not something you need to criticize. That's growth. That's what we mean by growth. So let go of that negative energy. And I cannot believe I keep pulling boundaries. This is setting boundaries for yourself, not to let people. What I feel with the boundaries is, though, I'm getting a different message for you. I feel like you need to, like, kind of just close down all of the outer energy and the noise and just sit within imaginary boundaries of quiet and peace and just focus, because I feel like you has that monkey mind that's all over the place. So I'm going to read more intuitively here, that we need to let go of that monkey mind and just focus and, yes, create those boundaries, those mental boundaries. I'm taking time for myself. I'm shutting out the world. The cell phone comes off, the computer goes out, the TV's off. My family is being told to leave me alone. Just take that time. And if you do, this is upside down, let me put it right side up. Your accomplishments, you will soar, you will grow, you will blossom, and the world is about all of accomplishments that you want, and letting go of the burden of the past. You're carrying around with you lots of heavy ornaments. You have to let go of those negative memories and thoughts and beliefs that don't serve you anymore.
All right, reading for Greg Madden now. Greg, wow, a theme tonight. I am light.
It's unbelievable how we keep getting the same thing.
It's just reminding us that we are the light. Fear cannot exist when we know ourselves as the light. We forget this, and we get stressed out, worried. Well, I know Greg is very in tune with this, but maybe just needs a reminder that all things are possible from the light. And let's see what we got here. And let's go from there, Greg. We're going to go with the Shaman's deck. Feeling called to the Shaman's deck here for Greg. Let's take a look with the light card. And then we get, okay, let's take a look. So the lies card, which is the opposite of light. It's taking these mental stories as our truth, taking the stories from others as our truth. These are the things to be mindful of. Do they resonate with you or not, that you are the light? And then you look at this, you're getting the ancestor of guidance, reminding you to trust yourself, trust your own wisdom, your own insights, and your spiritual team is helping you get those insights. And we're also getting the boundaries card. Just remind yourself, do what's best for you. Beware of, doing things that don't resonate with you. That's what I'm feeling there. Beware of things that don't resonate with you. Yep, that's good, Greg. Perfect. Yep,
okay.
Be fearless.
No. Oh, he's fearless. Look at that. Oh, who's that said that? Who's that?
We have Taylor Lee.
No, who said that?
Oh, that was Angela. Oh, we also have Kenna here too.
Kenna Noti. Okay, whose turn is that? Is mine?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, who's next?
Well, you can read for Kenna, and I'll read for Taylor. How about that?
Okay, I'm reading for Kenna. Hi, Kenna. I'm still not back in Normandy. How are you doing? The first card I'm getting for you, Kenna, is listen to yourself. Take time out for you, that you can stop and just feel your energies. If there's a lot of chaotic mental energy going on, you need to be more in your heart center and your feelings, to connect more with your emotions rather than your mind, to be more at peace with yourself. Because I feel like there's a lot of mental chatter and a little bit of anxiety and worry of late. We need to lighten up and listen to our own self. And this is a cosmic gateway, so that this is being on the right path. The cosmic gateway is saying that you're on the right path. Stop worrying. If you just allow your heart to lead and stop being in your head, but be more in here, you'll be guided in the right direction. So it's almost you're being led to the next step, and there is a next step for you. There's something new that's coming up, that's going to be a challenge for you, but it's going to help you grow and accelerate that growth, that inner spiritual growth. And this is stay connected. So I feel that your loved ones and ancestors are trying to contact you and they want you to connect with them, but that monkey mind is keeping you from away from your intuition, away from your true self, and away from receiving the messages. We don't get like a neon sign in front of us what to do, but we get subtle messages and clues, and that's what they are trying to give you. I want to wake you up to pay attention so that when you're going on that next venture in your life, something new is coming for you that I felt. You'll be prepared and it won't be overwhelming because it's going to be challenging, but it's going to be rewarding. And the last card is devotion. So it might mean that you need to pay more attention to something, maybe learn something new or maybe connect with more people. I feel like in a networking way. I feel like networking is really good. I know that of late we haven't been able to get together with people and do meetups and all that, but connecting with people of like minds, that's going to help you with getting through that hurdle of the next project you have. That's going to be wonderful and rewarding, but once again, it's a challenge.
All right, I'm going to read for Taylor Lee. Then we'll get to Lily next after that. So Taylor Lee, I'm feeling called to Taylor. Then you can read the message to Lily.
Lily, who is Lily?
That's Tammy's daughter.
Oh, Tammy's daughter. Oh, of course.
And so let's see, Taylor Lee.
I'm just going
Oh,
to shuffle the cards.
getting this card came up earlier tonight, the success card. Remember, the success comes from within us, Taylor. That we are the light, that we are the creators of our life, that success comes from when we listen to our heart, our truth, our wisdom. And from there, we're getting the Raven's Oracle deck. Let me pull a message here from the Raven's Oracle deck. But you're going to be successful when you trust and believe and have faith in yourself. And let's see what we have here at the Raven's Oracle deck. Oh, okay. So family matters is really getting your family affairs in order. Don't hold on to regrets, shame, whatever it is. Just be there supporting each other unconditionally. That will help you be successful. Because when you hold on to judgment, regrets, it blocks the abundance. So just saying, just honor your family, appreciate who they are as they are. And then you're getting the independence card, to be independent, to be free, if you will. And then with that, you were getting the stepping away card. So maybe there's family members with you that are bogging you down, holding you back. Maybe you just need to step away. I love you, but I can't be around you. It could be friends, family as well. You say, I love you, but you're not supporting me.
Okay. So I have Lily.
Yep.
Tammy, this is for your daughter, Lily. My pleasure to read for her. Let me pick three. Okay. Two got stuck together. I'll look at them first. Okay, so we have four. These were the ones that stuck together. Oh, okay. So this, this is a time of more of an awareness, of self-awareness, that your daughter Lily needs to pay more attention to herself and to know in her heart what is working for her, what resonates with her heart. And the next card that I pulled is soul expansion. So there's a spiritual growth that she's going through. And it may be something to do with her feminine energy, how she expresses it. But I feel like it's a little bit of an imbalance in her life. Maybe she needs to get a little bit more yin and yang balance. I would suggest that you look into that, how she can create that balance between male and female energy, being active, being passive. Because I feel that that's a big thing for her soul expansion. That would be the next step for her, is to work on that yin yang energy that's out of step, out of balance. Could also be hormonal. And this is sensitivity. So this is a very sensitive human being who's very intuitive, but I feel like she needs to tap into that intuition more for her growth. And this is vulnerability. So she's feeling at a time she's feeling vulnerable and maybe a little bit of afraid. Just know, let go of those fears and just feel your own presence, feel your own. You are your own best friend. That's what she needs to discover, that she is her own best friend, and to honor herself and respect herself all the way, 100%.
So I'm going to read for Susie, Angel Card Reader. So let's see what I'm feeling for Susie here. Will you move in the next 2 years?
Oh, okay.
Well, with those kind of questions, I like to pull the Shaman's Oracle deck because it gave me the most guidance. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to do let's see. Let's take a look in the Shaman's Oracle deck for the move in 2 years. Let's take a look. Hi, Casey. Good to see you tonight.
Casey Marie, we know you.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Let's see. So for Susie. Okay, so for Susie, we're getting the lost card. Something is dropping away. Maybe for you to move, something needs to go away for that to open up, if you will. And then, well, yep, finding your path, finding your way. It feels like there's something that's in the way, if you will. It feels like there's something preventing it from happening. So something just needs to be dropped away, that you're really hanging on, clinging onto something. I just feel like clinging. So on that path, something needs to go away. But keep the hope alive. You may not have clarity what this is right now, what is blocking that path, but just keep trusting your own insights, your own wisdom. Ultimately, you know what you need to let go of to open that door. We talked about this earlier, that you need to let go of something so that door can open, but we have a tendency to hang on to that door, which creates a block.
Because it's comfortable in being in the past. That's like astrologically the south node. We need to go into the north node, but we want to hang out in the south node. That's something in past lives we were doing, we're comfortable with, but doesn't serve us anymore. We need to go there, but we're stuck down here.
But she's saying it's her husband's job. So you got to see, maybe you can find, okay, what's the path to replace that income or whatever it may be? What is that path? So you can let that go to allow something else to open up. So that might be, the block that's there is how we replace this income or whatever it may be in that job that's providing for you, if it's benefits, if it's income, whatever it may be. Trust your own path, your own insights to create that replacement.
Tammy, thank you again. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm happy that that resonated. Thank you, thank you.
I see a Facebook user that
Yeah,
said,
there's no name.
can I give a reading, please? I'm not sure who that is, so say your name. And then we have Shingi. I think it's Shingi.
Oh yes, I read for her last time. Yeah,
so it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Who am I reading with for?
Shingi.
Shingi.
So I'm not sure exactly how to say that.
Shingi.
Shingi.
If I'm butchering your name, please spell it phonetically for me. I know we had one person do that, and it works wonders. But you know who you are, right? Okay, I'm going to pull one card at a time because I feel like that's what I need to do. This is the Empress. This is all good things coming to you. This is about abundance and joy and sitting in your own power. It's like being a princess and just having your kingdom and people taking care of you. So this is a lovely card of feeling of self-acknowledgement and self awareness. And this is letting go of that feeling of being betrayed. That's something you need to work on. That feeling that if I'm not careful, I'm going to get stabbed in the back, that I have to watch my back all the time. And this is something that's going to hold you back. That Empress is about blossoming and blooming.
It's a man.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's a man. Oh, okay.
Shingi.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's a man, but still that abundance, this is springtime energy when things start blooming and everything's lush after winter. So what I'm getting in context with this reading is that it's springtime for you. The dead winter energy. Of course, this is symbolic, not in real time, but symbolically speaking, this is springtime for you. But you need to let go of the feeling of somebody might stab me in the back. People have hurt you before. We all went through that, but we need to let go of it because it's not going to serve you to be in that mindset. And this is how can you get out of this? It's facing your fear. Your fear is just your mind acting up and creating all kinds of scenarios of what could go wrong is going to go wrong. And a self-fulfilling prophecy, sure enough, we need to let go of that fear. Just be fearless. Just know you can go through the storm. You're like I always say this, you're like this surfer on top of that wave. You can go through the wave on top of it, but you won't be submerged by it. You have to let that go, that fear factor and that feeling of being betrayed, being afraid of being hurt. Because that Empress card, whether you're male or female or transgender or whatever, that's the springtime, the Mother Earth blossoming and blooming and things coming your way, things actualizing. Self-actualization is the Empress, no matter what gender you are. And this card comes up a lot too, awakening present. When you do that, a lot of inner knowledge is going to start to surface and you're going to have more clarity and direction in your life.
All right, I want to
So Shingy is a man.
Yeah.
Okay, but it doesn't matter because this card is about springtime energy for any sex, any gender.
Right. All right, so I want to read for Sharon Grant. Then I see Katie is asking about Danny, so we can look at that too. So Sharon Grant, let's see what your energy is here for Sharon. Okay.
What is BTW?
By the way.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, this is amazing. Manifestation of light. So for Sharon, you have been watching all night. This light has been pulling all night. That we have to remember that we are the light, that we are the creators of our reality. And we need to step into our light and let go of the fear, the stress, the worry, the anxieties, all this stuff. It could be the labels. I have this, I have that. It's the stuff that's keeping the mind too busy. Remembering that we are the light. And then I'm going to read, I'm pulling the Ravens Oracle deck here for Sharon. Oh, hi, Stacy. Good to see you.
Stacy, and that's a nice person who spelled her name phonetically for us.
Yeah.
That was so helpful. Stacy Waging. I never forgot the right pronunciation now.
All right, so manifestation light. Wow, you're getting this destroying angel. So letting go, it's really destroying all those beliefs, all those limitations that are making you forget that you are the light. Destroy all that stuff that isn't serving you, that's holding you back, taking you from the light or stealing your light. And then the unity, becoming one with that light within you, just taking that time and just sitting there like, I am the light. I am connected to all that is. And just get your strength there. And that's your sanctuary. It's about being quiet right now and to say, this is the mental voice, that's not the voice of the heart. Let me act from here and destroy all that stuff that's not serving me.
Oh, you're welcome, Shingy. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing your name sort of correctly. And this is for Katie, reading for a card for Danny Behrman.
Then I'll read for Stacy.
Yes. Okay, this is for Danny. So I'm going to pull cards for him. I'm going to start with these two. Okay, so the first card I got is start delegating. So Danny needs to delegate some of the chores and responsibilities. I feel like he's being a little bit overburdened with responsibilities, and you need to tell people what you need because you feel like you can do it all, but nobody can do it all. We all need help at times. So ask others for help. Reach out. It could be an emotional issue that you're feeling upset about, or it could just be physical, like cleaning or just getting chores done. But you need to ask for help. And this is to sit in your own power. This is expressing your emotion. Now, a lot of men don't feel comfortable with expressing their emotion, but many men do. Many men don't, just like women. Some women don't like to. Most women I know do. But this is expression because the cups is emotion and the king. So I believe that's pertaining to you. So this is expressing yourself from the heart, not from the head. It's telling people what you truly need and want, especially if you're in a relationship, especially then. And the next card is caregiver. This is taking more care of yourself. You're not giving yourself enough self care because you're too busy running around trying to do everything yourself. You need to step back and take time for you every day with self care. And I feel like you need to work on your diet more, to eat less carbs and processed food, and to eat more natural, healthy, balanced food like fruits and vegetables and whole grains, to stay away from the white bread and the pasta and all of that. And again, awakening presence. If you do that, you're going to really go on to the next stage of your development. We need to purify and detoxify the system. We need to start asking for help and being honest. And we need that self care every single day. We need to really work on that and be diligent about that. Be disciplined. That's the word we need. We need discipline to take care of yourself every day. So.
All right, so we're gonna tune in for Stacy now. Here's the Stacy Weiji. You got the inner work card. Um, so the inner work is, I'm still feeling that the inner work is really letting go of all that stuff that's pulling you away from yourself. That it's making you forget who you are. And just remember that you are the light. That's the work, is letting go of all those stories and detaching from all that doesn't serve you. And from there, we're going to go with the Ravens. Okay, we're going to get rid of this person here. I don't know what all
Yeah,
this
young
is.
Bo, what is that?
I don't know.
It's weird, right? Oh, you're welcome for Danny. Yeah.
I'm just trying to clear up this.
Yeah, of course. Take care
Yeah,
of it.
the,
Why is it not, it's not deleting it?
yeah, it's not deleting the message, but they are blocked.
Okay.
All right, so I'm trying to read for Stacy. We just got some weird messages come in.
Yeah, don't even energize them, please. Just get
Yeah.
rid of them. There's some kind of strangeness. It's okay. I
Yeah.
don't feel like the energy spoiled. It's not a full moon, is it? Maybe it is. I haven't looked. I'm so busy.
We're cleaning up these messages.
Yeah, have patience, folks. We're blocking some very nasty people saying very bad things. So we don't want any of that negativity around us at all. We're blocking them. They need to be blocked.
Yeah.
Bad energy.
Okay, that's fine. We're getting a whole bunch of these on YouTube.
Well,
Um,
that's the way it is when you're in a public venue. You get all kinds. People who are not evolved and not spiritually balanced. We don't take anything personally, of course.
no,
We're beyond that nonsense. That's a waste of time.
this is a bot. I think this is a bot that's going crazy.
How do you remove a bot?
I wish I could remove YouTube from the stream because that's where they're all coming from.
Nobody else, can they see that?
Anybody on YouTube until I.
Oh, we're sorry if you can see the negative messages that are coming through that very unevolved human being,
We're just.
very backward person. I'm going to stretch, Sam.
Yeah.
I mean, we might have to end the night if it continues. We don't have that energy around us.
I mean, so I'm still trying to read for Stacy, but we're getting a whole
Bombarded with negative messages. Yeah, let's step away from it. We might have to end the session if it doesn't stop.
yeah. This has to be bots that are just. I'm trying to block them all here. All right, did I get them all? Let's see. All right. So Stacy, are you still here? If you are, I'll pull. I don't want to tune back into Stacy, but it's. Let me know if you're still here, Stacy. We were getting.
If you can't block them, maybe we'll be ending the readings.
No, I think I blocked a whole bunch of them.
Oh, good.
I'm just waiting to hear, see if Stacy's still in line
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the inner work.
Did you get rid of them?
I didn't think so.
Okay, then I'm glad that you know how to do that. That's great, Sam. Thank you.
I think okay, so let's see if we got the chat back here. So Stacy, are you still here? We can still go in the inner work message. Oh yeah, yeah. Katie says they can't see them because these were on YouTube. So if anybody's watching YouTube, so Kev TV, are you still on YouTube? I didn't block you. Were you still there, Kev? And Stacy's still here.
So you're reading for Stacy Ragey, right?
Yeah, if Stacy's still here, I don't know if Stacy's still here because we got distracted. So I'm just waiting to see if Stacy's still here. Kev TV, are you here? Oh yeah, Stacy's here. Okay, let me reshuffle these cards here. I also got the Ravens Oracle deck. So we got the inner work that's still valid, is working on your light, letting go of all that noise that's taking you from your light. Then let's see what we got here. Then we got. All right, so the trolls went away. So let's take a look here. Oh, yep, perfect card for Stacy. The Destroying Angel. Anything that's taking you away from knowing who you truly are, all that inner dialogue that's not serving you, needs to be destroyed. Let go. And then it's stand tall, be proud of yourself, stand in your light. It's okay. Then a moment is just taking that time out and just remembering who you are outside of those stories. All right. Okay. Is there anyone that we haven't read for that's still here? So we're caught up.
Oh, good. Okay. Let's do a last call then. We've been here an hour, right?
Now we're 10 minutes.
Okay. Oh, okay. So
yeah, last call if you haven't.
Oh, somebody nasty.
Well, I don't know. That could be Turkey. Who is?
I'm not touching that one.
I'm not sure who Turkey is. I'm not really sure if that's a real person. Oh, Casey. We didn't read for Casey. We want to read for Casey?
Okay.
Oh, and Kim. All right, you can read for Casey and I'll read for Kim.
Okay, so this reading is for Casey Marie. Okay. I just want to get that negative energy out. The first card I'm getting, oh my goodness, is to try to be more positive and optimistic and just feel your own joy that's within. Just go and read something funny and laugh and lighten up the energy that's around you. It's a lot of heaviness, Casey, so you need to lighten up a little bit. And this is, if you do that, you're going to have prosperity. Prosperity comes in different forms. It could be expressions of love. It could be gifts. It could be actual money coming in. It could just be a feeling of happiness and contentment with yourself. And the next card is just being happy. This person is happy being her own best friend. So this is taking time for you and just taking time to express who you really are and spending more time doing something that's fun, that's light, that puts a smile on your face. And this card is the guardian. So just know that you have guides and loved ones that are protecting you, that are watching your back. I feel like there's been a little bit of disappointment lately that you're trying to overcome, and just know that there's a lot of positive love energy from deceased loved ones that are surrounding you and they're holding you up. That prosperity is coming, the things coming to manifest, and this is the Empress. So that's a card of springtime, of hope, of inspiration. So it's a lot about regenerating, excuse me, that feeling of hope and optimism in your life. When you do that, the prosperity and the gifts are going to be coming in. They're going to be pouring in. And you do have a lot of guidance from your deceased relatives. I feel that very strongly for you. And sometimes they nudge you in the right direction when you get lost. Sometimes you're feeling lost these days, but the direction is there. They will help you.
All right, so, all right, Tessie, I see your message. I see Meow O'Mal 7, and Kim. Kim's been waiting for a while, so I want to read for Kim.
Kim Fazy. Okay.
Yeah, then I'll read for Tessie. Maybe you can read for Meow O'Mal.
I love that. So.
Yeah.
I got a count on my shirt here.
Yeah, so the wisdom card for Kim, which is really about trusting your own insights, realizing your spirit has the plan, and realize just trusting yourself. It's a big message of trusting your own insights there, Kim. And let's go with the Shaman's Oracle deck here. Okay, so we got the gifts card here for Kim, to recognize and acknowledge your gifts. Maybe the mind's in a place of lack. It's saying you're not strong, you're weak, or whatever it is. That's all nonsense. Realize everything within you. And this really takes time to nurture. When you really nurture yourself, meditation, sitting quietly, that's when your wisdom comes through. That's when all your gifts come online. And yeah, then you're getting the Ancestor of Guidance card. Oh, wait. There's a problem here. I just noticed something.
What?
Um, okay, that's good. Okay, it's all good now. All right. I just noticed something on the screen I just had to take care of. Okay. And then the Ancestor of Guidance card that for Kim, reminding you that all the wisdom is right there and your loved ones are providing that wisdom, the universe. It's all pouring into you.
Okay, so I'm waiting for Meow. Oh, Meow.
Yeah. All right. We're getting a lot of
I
crazy
think we're going to end soon. I think that if this continues, we need to call it a night. It's been a long night.
Yeah, we're getting all sorts of things.
Some kind of strangeness happening.
Yeah. And also, I'll read for Tessie too. So read for Meow Meow.
You want to read for Tessie now?
No, you read for.
Okay. Meow. Oh, Meow. Hello. Okay, I feel called to this card here, and this is the lovers. This is partnership with someone, or this is how starting a new friendship, making new friends, getting out, doing more social. I feel like you need to socialize more and connect more with people in person. Go to a restaurant, just sit and relax, have a glass of wine. And the world, wow, this is a lot of accomplishments, and just bask in your own glory. Focus on the good things that you've done in life and just feel empowered by your own presence. But do include other people. I feel celebration, wedding, party. Just go out and just have fun with other people. It's not a time to be alone. It's time to be with socializing. And if you do, this is soul expansion. Because I feel like you're going to, if you socialize, you're going to meet an important person that's going to guide you in the right direction on a new path for you in your life. Maybe help you with something with career or a decision you're trying to make. I feel that somebody's there coming for you if you expand your inner circle a little bit and socialize more. And this is gaining psychic insight. So you know what's right. You need to tap more into that intuition that you have rather than just rely on your mind and try to solve problems. Let things be resolved through connecting with spirit. So remember those words.
Hey, Rebecca. Good to see you. It's kind of late in England. Thanks for tuning in. We're getting a wind down here tonight. Let me read for Tessie, then we'll give a quick reading to Rebecca. Let's see. So for Tessie, the first thing that comes to my mind, Tessie, you're going to need to let go of the judgment, the criticism. That's just really blocking the energy. So when somebody sees that name, it's really degrading of yourself. So you need to just say, "Hey, I'm Tessie. I'm doing the best I can, and this is perfect for me." And then the guidance card. You said you need advice. So you're getting the guidance. It's really, I never pulled the guidance card before, so it's really about being uncertain of which way to go forward, because your mind's so busy, you're not hearing your own wisdom. So the guidance is, you just remember the way I started was just sitting quietly for 5 minutes a day. So maybe you can sit quietly for 1 to 2 minutes a day of, there goes the mind thinking, where are my feet, where are my hands, trying to get yourself back into this moment. And then that guidance is going to appear within you. And then we're going to go with, we're going to go with the Raven's Oracle deck for Tessie. But yeah, guidance. So Tessie, you have the wisdom within you. And then there's yeah, the gifts. The gifts are within you. You get the gift card. So it's just reminding you the wisdom is within you, and that's the gift. It's not these mental stories. It's really, you have the gift within. And then the throne card. You're in control of your life. You can either let this mind drag you all over the place into the gutter, the ditch, or you can say, no, thank you. Sit quietly and say, I'm the master of my life. I have the power and wisdom within me. Then you're getting this song card, Song of the Sea. There's something you're meant to do, but there's something you're meant to birth into the world from this deeper place within you. But this mental voice is creating so much confusion, so much doubt. Just try to get yourself present here, and then this wisdom is going to rise up.
And Shingy, thank you. Thank you for being so positive. Who's next? I got really lost.
Rebecca, she's my TikTok friend from
Rebecca
England.
Nichols. Oh, hi, Rebecca. Oh, so it's 6 hours ahead of us.
4.
Right? 4?
4.
So what time is? Oh, it's 1:30. Hi, Rebecca. The sacred self, this is honoring and respecting yourself, and know that you're a special person. We're not meant to be carbon copies or clones of other people. We all have unique talents, skills, and gifts, and to really acknowledge that and to be more aware of yourself as an individual rather than trying to blend in and fit in. Just stand in your own light and just express yourself as an individual, because you are really a special guiding light for all of us. And this is once again boundaries. Oh my goodness. So this is creating a sacred space for yourself, like creating like an altar or a table with you're burning incense or looking at a candle, or just being in a special place, wearing something you feel comfortable with, maybe having some aromatherapy, something that resonates for you, that relaxes you, and just going within and creating that space, that carving out that sacred space that's just for you. And the King of Pentacles, this is about try not to work too hard. There's an imbalance between too much work and not enough play, or not enough work and too much play. So we need to balance out our work life with our personal life. And finally, the last card I'm going to pull for you is letting go. So people confuse surrendering to the moment, surrendering to giving up. Surrendering is understanding that the universe has your back, and it's just letting the energies flow. Know that you're guided, know that you're taken care of, know that you'll always be supplied, that you'll always have enough. And that's surrendering to that knowledge, to trusting and saying, I know you've got my back. It's okay if I go to the next level, rather than giving up. So surrendering and giving up are two way, way, way light year away concept. And we need to just let go of what's holding us back and just shine bright and know that the future is bright, that you have it. You've got this one.
All right, Tessie, you're welcome. My big suggestion for you is change your YouTube name to Gifted Tessie or Wise Tessie. Just something to really uplift yourself instead of demeaning yourself. Just want to uplift. That's the voice I had there for Tessie. Oh, okay, that's great, Rebecca. That's good. So,
What?
um,
Where's Rebecca? Oh, you.
spot on. That was spot on.
Oh, spot on. Okay. I'm getting a little bug-eyed. We went away for the weekend, and there's a lot of travel. A lot of travel.
Well, she's on TikTok. She saw the videos on TikTok, maybe.
Not
Or
videos. Which one?
The New Hampshire adventure.
Oh.
It was an adventure.
Oh, whatever can go wrong will go wrong. Murphy's Law weekend. Fun and games.
All right, I think we're going to do last call for tonight.
Well, we know what the
Listen.
messages are. Let go, boundary card, light. But seriously, I will pull one.
Yeah, pull one card for the
I'll
night.
go first tonight.
Okay.
Change it up a little bit, Sam.
Yeah.
And this is being bold. So I'm going to read this. I usually don't. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Go to the next step. Again, that's trusting and knowing that the universe has got your back. That confidence in yourself will generate lots of energy, lots of good energy, and create that being in consciousness, that intelligence in the universe that's so pervasive, that permeates every cell of your body, will guide you in the right direction.
And I pulled out the links, the discernment card, which is about looking beyond immediate appearances. The mind sees something, forms an opinion, and we just need to let go of that and say, look beyond those immediate appearances, the opinions, and dive deeper. What's the real meaning behind this? All right, I think we're done for tonight. It's been the longest we've gone in a while.
I like it. I know some bad people there posting things. Sorry about that. It didn't spoil our evening. In fact, the contrast between what we're trying to accomplish and what they are is so vastly different that it makes us feel even more empowered to share our love with you. And we mean well, and we want to help. So that's something you can take away with you, that we've got your back too.
All right, Rebecca. Hopefully you can get some sleep there. It's late. I'm sure those kids keep you busy. So maybe at nighttime it's reminds like, they're asleep. I can go be me.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I have a son. Of course he's big now, but
with two young kids, I imagine your body's like,
Yeah, but then you miss them in 5 minutes. It's so weird. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you. Love and kisses. Be well. We'll see you next Monday, heaven willing. No more mishaps and delays.
Yep, the mom life. Exactly, the mom life. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, mom life. Yeah. That's a busy one.
Yep. All right.
Oh, you're welcome, Tammy. We love you.
All right. See you, Katie. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Have a sense of humor, folks. It's all that's going to get you through this.
Yeah, laugh and remember you are the light. Laugh and light. Be the light and laugh.
From Lori, another L.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.